Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome.
Shabbat Shalom.
Setting up the sound system here.
I'm finishing a video game. No. Do not disturb. This would be a great time. Yes, there you go. This would be a great time to take out your cell phones and make sure they're off. I find that the cell phone that goes off, I'm not on here, but the cell phone.
I'm going to fix that for you, Rabbi. There you go.
I find that the cell phone that goes off during the service is the one that you think is you are 100% sure is off. So everybody take out your cell phone, just triple check. And I'm going to check the live stream, but besides that, let's do it.
How good it is for us to be together. Hine matov. Hine matov manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim, 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 shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, hine matov, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. Hine matov, hine matov, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. Hine matov umanayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim, shevet achim gam yachad. So what do you think, Rabbi? Are we, is the live stream working?
Yes.
Good. You are all on candid camera. No. Boy, that kind of dates me, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
I'm
Shalom.
Rabbi Paul Kipnis, one of the rabbis here at Congregation Orami, with Cantor Doug Kotler and Diane Townsend, our Bar and Bat Mitzvah teacher. We're thrilled you're all here to celebrate with us during tonight's service.
Yeah, Rabbi, if any of the folks, if you're here for the Goldstein wedding or the Cohen bris, you're in the wrong place. Because we're going to celebrate with Simona as she becomes a bat mitzvah.
We're very excited for that and excited you're with us.
Yep.
We never get
applause.
That's pretty good.
By the way, if you feel during the course of the next 86 minutes that we're going to be in the sanctuary, if you feel like applauding, which you probably will at least a few times, let me show you the proper way to applaud in the sanctuary. So let's give Simona a round of applause. Thank you.
Let's give the Cantor a round of applause.
Yes. And the rabbi a standing ovation? Okay, maybe not so much.
That's
Okay.
okay.
All right, good.
We're thrilled you're all here. Welcome to all of you who are worshiping with us via the live stream. Thank you to Live Control and Jacob Bronstein for making sure that everyone can worship with us wherever they are. We're going to be using our prayer book here in the sanctuary, and we'll announce pages. We are a singing congregation. If you sing, she feels more calm. If you sing, I won't talk as long. It's a win-win.
Yeah,
right?
So here's an easy one. Sing this with me. Shalom, shalom. That's your part. Sing that. Shalom, shalom. Together. Shalom, 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 shalom. lift up swords anymore. No one will study war. Nations will not lift up swords anymore. No one will study war. Shalom. Let's not go overboard. You haven't heard anything yet. Wait till Simona starts doing
I'd like to invite Mom and Dad to join me up here on the beam. Bima, Jamie, and Yosef. Come on up. Simona, you were here. You studied, you learned, you practiced, you watched as your brother became a bar mitzvah a couple of years ago? Yeah. Yeah? Fantastic. On the screen, but we remember it really.
Yeah.
Loved it. And now you are here, ready to take your place in Shalshelet HaKabbalah, the unbroken chain of transmission of Torah. And we begin by dressing up. People dress up for all sorts of things, sporting events, cultural events, parties. Jews dress up too by putting on a talit, a prayer shawl. It's just a piece of cloth, but on the corners are these fringes that tied a certain number of ways, and with these 5 knots they become tzitzit. We're taught in the Torah to wrap ourselves in 4 corners, and there are 4 on this and that talit too, with these reminders of the mitzvot, to live a good, honest, ethical, ritual-filled Jewish life. In a moment, you'll take this talit from the hands of your parents. And when you do, you'll put it around your shoulders. And you'll always, whenever you wear that, be wrapped in their love. You'll be wrapped in the love and support of everyone gathered here. Even the ones who are off in the distance on the live stream. You're wrapped in God's loving arms. So turn and take the talit from your folks' hands.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, guide of the universe, who makes us holy with mitzvot and commands us to wrap ourselves in the fringes of the talit. At special moments like this, the first time she puts on a talit, reads from Torah, takes her place in this chain of transmission of Torah, affirms her Judaism, affirms her connection to family and community. We Jews mark it with a blessing, in which we thank God for giving us life, for keeping us in life, and for bringing us to this occasion. If you know the She'achiyanu, we invite you to sing along with us.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'echeyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu b'zman hazeh. We'll turn now to our prayer book. In fact, the very, very last page of the prayer book, page 388. Remember, it's a Hebrew book, so it goes the other way from right to left. Page 388, there's a page of lyrics that's been pasted in to the book. And we'll turn to this page a couple of times this afternoon. Shema b'ni, take these wings to fly. blessing. Shema b'ni, shimi biti. God's children come into this shelter, a place of peace, a house of prayer, a center of learning, of justice, of giving, where everyone's loved and where everyone cares. Shema b'ni, shimi biti. Mother comes, the cry of her infant. A young boy reads, becomes a man. Vows are exchanged as two hearts become one. A daughter returns, reads Kaddish again. Shema b'ni, shin ibiti. So you will fly on wings of eagles, and you will grow like a sturdy tree. This is my promise, this is my blessing. You are the promise, you are the blessing. Shema b'ni, shimi biti.
Let me invite you all to turn your prayer books to page 26 and 27. We're using the black numbers, not the blue ones. Let me tell you just a little bit about our prayer book. Every 2 pages is one prayer. So 26 and 27, the black numbers, are the Chati Kaddish. Our Bat Mitzvah will be chanting usually the Hebrew in the upper right-hand corner of the right-hand page. And you can chant along with it using the Hebrew words, or just to the left of it, you see the words Yitgadah v'Yitgadah Shemerabah, the Hebrew words in English letters. If you want to know what the prayer means, look down below the Hebrew and you'll see it exalted and hallowed be God's great name. The left-hand page will always have a couple of readings, usually in English, on the same theme, but that looks at God or life or spirituality a little differently. And then at the bottom of the pages, like on 26, under a little line, you'll find some commentary about this prayer specifically or about prayer in general. So here's what you get to do. Surf your way through the book, find things that are meaningful, and we'll always announce page numbers so you can be on the same page with us. We're on page 26. If you're able, please rise for Chati Kaddish.
Yitgadah v'yitkadosh Shemei Rabbah Be'almadi v'rachir utei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon uvyomechon u'chayei dechol be'Yisrael Ba'agala Uvizman Kariv Ve'imeru Amen Yehei Shmei Rabba Mivarach Le'alam Ul'almei Almaya Yitbarach Ve'yishtabach Ve'yitpa'ar Ve'yitromam Ve'yitnasei Ve'yithadar, ve'yitale, ve'yithalal, Shemei dekudisha berichu, le'ela min kol birchata ve'shirata, tush Bechata v'nechemata da'amiron be'alma ve'imeru amen.
Page 28. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Baruchu et Adonai Hamivorach. Baruch Adonai Hamivorach, Hamivorach le'olam va'ed. Hamivorach, Hamivorach le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. Page 35 in the prayer book. If you're lost, you feel afraid, and you don't know what to say, then listen, listen to our God. Is there a question on your mind? Is the answer hard to find? Then listen, listen to our God. Listen with all your heart and soul, and with all your mind. Write them and learn them and teach them well, every morning and night. Close your eyes and listen. Quiet yourself, there's nothing to say. Stop all the chatter, it gets in the way. Listen, listen to our God. When the wind and the thunder finally disappear, there's still a voice that you will hear if you listen to our God. You can hear it from the top of the highest hill, or from the valley below. It can come from the edge of the universe. It can come from within your soul. Close your eyes and listen. And if you're able, we'll rise and together we'll sing the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod, Malechuto leholam va'ed. Listen, listen to our God. Listen, listen
We'll continue now with Micha Mocha on page 40. Page 40.
La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la
Micha mocha ba'alim Adonai. Micha mocha nedar b'kodesh. No rati lo o seifele. No rati lo o seifele.
Everyone. La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
Ma'alechutecha ra'u vanecha. Bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli anu ve'ameru. Adonai yiloch le'olam ba'ed.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
V'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit
Page 44.
Beini uvein v'nei Yisrael od hit le'olam od hit le'olam v'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz v'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam
Page 48. La la la. And if you're able, we'll rise for the Amidah. La 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 la
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim ve'Konei Hakol ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot ve'Imahot Umevi Ge'ula Livnei V'neihem למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה.
Page 50.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה לך חיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
Page 52.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. And we'll continue on that very last page of the prayer book, page 388. In the garden there's a tree planted by someone who only imagined me. What love, what vision. I marvel at the gift. No fruit could be sweeter than this. I'm standing on the shoulders of the ones who came before me. As my people went from land to land, something passed from hand to hand, and it isn't just words and stories of the ancient laws, golden glories. It's the way we study, the book we study. It's the way we study, the way. I'm standing on the shoulders of the one Today my life is full of choice, because a young man raised his voice, because a young girl took a chance. I am freedom's inheritance. Years ago they crossed the sea, and they made a life that's come to me. I'm standing on the shoulders of the ones who came before me. So in the garden I'll plant a seed, a tree of life for you to read. The fruit will ripen in the sun. The words will sound when I am gone. These are the things I pass along, the fruit, the book, and the song. Of the ones who came before me. I'm sorry, Rabbi, it's on the far side.
Isana. Ethan. And Mom and Dad. Dad, come on up. And Grandma Clara. And to help us open the ark, we call up cousins Robert Rush and Susan Corner. Robert and Susan. please rise as we remove the Torah from the ark.
Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, udevar Adonai mirushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael bekidushato.
Simona, V'zot Torah, this is the Torah. V'zot Dakan, this is the moment. We're going to pass it to you. You're here. You made it here. You studied really hard. You connected in to your family, the community, the synagogue, and to Torah. And now we prepare to pass this Torah to you. You stand here with your brothers, one younger and one older, one who's walked this path already. I think you were sitting as you were at the Zoom camera, but you were awesome. You're with your parents and your uncle and your grandma. We want to bring into this room the memory of your grandpa Jeff, who died a few years ago, and your grandma Essie Barachin, who died back in 2001. And we want to bring in the love and support of your grandpa Wold Sadiq, who's in Ethiopia. With all of them, we marvel at the young woman you are becoming, ready to receive this Torah, one heavy Torah. Heavy not just because physically this is the heaviest scroll I've ever held in my life, but heavy because its ideas are heavy. Simona, we live in a world that teaches us it's all about being happy. Torah comes to say happiness is good, but we've been put on this earth to strive to be holy. We live in a world that teaches us it's all about money, about making a buck. And Torah says money's good, money's fine, but we've been given what we have also to help enrich the lives of others. And we live in a world that says it's all about me, I can do what I want. But Torah comes to say, yeah, but you've been put on this earth for a higher purpose, to transform this broken world into a place filled with emet, truth, and tzedek, justice, to fill it with ahava, with love, so it becomes a place of shalom, of peace. I know you have shoulders broad enough for this responsibility, a heart open enough, filled with love enough, and a mind incisive, wise enough to use these values for goodness in the world. V'zot hadaka, this is the moment. V'zot haTorah, that we pass it to you.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shema. Put your prayer books on the seat behind you and clap your hands. Goel goy kherem, yilmdu od milchama. Yisa goel goy kherem, yilmdu od milchama. Yisa goel goy kherem,
To help with the Torah, we invite up Diane Townsend, our bar and bat mitzvah teacher. We're going to call up a number of relatives for an Aliyah LeTorah. Physically to be up here at the Torah with us, more importantly to help bless the Torah. We have for you the Torah sheets with the blessings in Hebrew, transliteration in English. We'll call you up.
Yep. For our first Aliyah, Grandma Clara and Uncle Ross, please come up. Yamdu Harishon Chaya Chava Bat Teli V'Simor V'Ruven Ben Chaya Chaya Chava V'Yosef.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch Adonai Habarach
Hang on,
Le'olam.
I get the wrong blessing.
Wrong side?
Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Here you go. This is before. 1, 2, 3.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Habarach Le'olam Vahed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Re'ei Netaticha Elohim Lefar'o Ve'aharon Achicha Yiheye Nevi'echa Ata Tidaber Ei Kol Asher Atzaveka Ve'aharon Achicha Yidaber El Par'o V'shilach et Veni Yisrael Me'artzo Va'ani Akshe et Lev Par'o V'hir Beiti et Ototai Ve'et Moftai Be'eretz Mitzrayim.
We're fired. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher natan lanu Torat emet. V'chayei olam nata b'toheinu. Baruch atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. For our second Aliyah, we call up Ethan. Yamol Hasheni Etan David ben Yosef V'Shena.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. V'lo yishma alechem par'o v'natati et yadi b'Mitzrayim v'hotzeti et tzivotai et ami v'nei Yisrael me'eretz Mitzrayim b'shvatim gedolim v'yadeu Mitzrayim ki ani Adonai bin toti et yadi al Mitzrayim v'hotzeti et v'nei Yisrael mitocham v'ya'as Moshe v'Aharon ka'asher tziva Adonai otam kein asu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chaye olam notan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
For our third aliyah, we call up mom and dad. Yamdu hashlishi, Shena bat Chaya Chava v'Yosef ben Wulde Tzadik v'Ese Barachi.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Umoshe ben Shmonim Shana ve'Aharon ben Shalosh u'Shmonim Shana v'Dabram el Paro Vayomer Adonai el Moshe ve'el Aharon lemor ki yidaber alechem Paro lemor tenu lachem mofet ve'amarta el Aharon kach et matecha v'chashlech lifnei Paro yehi litanin.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chaye olam nata b'tohenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
For a final aliyah, we call up the bat mitzvah. Tamod harivihi habachura habat mitzvah hamavtir Shena bat Yosef v'Shena chizki chizki v'nitchazek.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Vayavo Moshe ve'Aharon el Paro vaya'asu chen ka'asher tziva Adonai vayashlech Aharon et matehu lifnei Paro litanin. Vayikra gam paro lachachamim v'la mechashvim vaya'asu gam heim chartumei mitzrayim v'la hatehem kain vayashlichu ish matehu vayiheyu litaninim vayivla mate aharon et matotam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
To help us dress the Torah, we call up Izana again. Come on up here. And to help open and close the ark, cousins Robert and Susan, if you go stand right in front of the ark. We rise as we give honor to the Torah.
Eitz Chaim hi למחזיקים בו ותום המבושה דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום השיר יבנו אדוני אליך ונשובך חדש ימינו חדש ימינו כקדם.
Dear Simona, first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here in person or virtually to celebrate this special moment in Simona's life. A lot of work went on behind the scenes to make this happen, and I would like to extend my gratitude to Rabbi Julia, Rabbi Paul, Cantor Doug, and Diane for your tireless efforts to support Simona in getting to this point. Simona, you've come a long way from our little princess glowworm. It has been a real pleasure watching you grow into the young woman who stands before us today. There's so much about you that makes me beam with pride. You are such a creative soul. Whether you're belting out one of your favorite tunes or filling a blank canvas with a beautiful piece of art, it is evident that you are one talented young lady. Not only are you an artist, but you're also a great cook. I always look forward to your kitchen creations and love having a co-chef. You are a great athlete. I've enjoyed watching you play soccer every fall since you were little. I can see that it brings you joy, and you are a force to be reckoned with on the field. You're a great sister. You're such an incredible, responsible, and nurturing big sister to Izana. It is wonderful to see your interaction and the love that flows between you. You're a loyal friend. You care deeply about your relationships and nurture them. I enjoy our conversations about what you and your friends are up to. Mostly, I enjoy your company. I love joking and laughing with you. I love our snuggles on the couch while we binge watch our favorite series or cuddle together for a movie. Becoming a bat mitzvah is no easy task. I'm so proud of the hard work you put into doing something that was intimidating. It not only takes hard work, but also perseverance to achieve this goal. You persevered, you achieved, and you shined. I love you.
Joseph, you got big shoes to fill now.
I can't top that, but I will try. Tomorrow night. First of all, I would like also to say thank you for coming. Both of you are here and are watching virtually. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Diane. And thank you, Rabbi Cantor Doug. Thank you. I'm really happy you're here, so
Thank you.
I just want to mention that. Simona, first of all, I would like to tell you that I'm so proud of you. You accomplished a lot. When you started this journey, it was not easy. You were excited to start it, but it was not easy. But you have learned, to conquer your fear and get to where you are today. So congratulations. Well, throughout your studies, your mitzvah, bar mitzvah studies, I've never heard Diane so excited like she did last time. She called me and she said, "Come listen to her." And when I came to listen to you, you were doing great. You were so happy and you were beaming with confidence. I really liked seeing that in you. So keep on going in what you're doing. And, don't be afraid. You see, we talked about that, right? Don't be afraid. Just do it. If you make a mistake, that's okay. The other thing is, even though you were sick and you missed so much, in school, but you work hard to finish the missed assignments and practice your mitzvah studies as well. So that took discipline and courage. And you demonstrate that to me and to Diane and to our family. So that was very important. You learn a lesson about life. You have to put on the work to get something you want, okay? So that was good. So Monite, as I watch you grow, I learned many things about you. Sometimes you're unpredictable. Recently though, I learned that you can say no, even though everybody confirms about what kind of dinner we are going to order. You say no, and then I will look at you. But now I'm so used to it, even though you are in the bedroom, studying or on your cell phone, when everybody agrees, okay, we're gonna order this food, you say no, and I start to laugh, because if you don't like it, you don't like it, and I want to encourage you. You gotta say like that sometimes. If you don't conform to the norm, if you don't agree with something, go with it, and that is, I'm proud of you for doing that. But don't forget to consult with mommy and daddy too, okay? Because sometimes we make mistakes. All right. Well, Simonite, you are a special girl. The day you were born, I was so proud watching you grow to this point. I am proud, and I know and I believe in you that you will make me proud in the future. You make mommy, me, and your brothers and the rest of the family, right? So, well, at the end, I just want to say congratulations again. You made it. You did it. Can you high five me like we did it always? Okay. I love you.
now Simona is going to share her Devar Torah, her speech about her Torah portion and about lessons learned.
Shabbat Shalom. I read from the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verses 1 through 12, called Vayera. Moses and his brother Aaron asked Pharaoh to let the Israelites go from Egypt. Aaron cast down his staff in front of Pharaoh, and it turned into a serpent. Then Pharaoh summoned the sages, sorcerers, and Egyptian magician priests, and they each did the same with their staffs. But Aaron's staff swallowed their staffs. In my Torah portion, we learn we have to fight for what is right. God told Moses and Aaron to fight for the Israelites' rights. They showed their power and God's power through the staff turning into a serpent. Just like in today's world, we need to fight for equal rights for anyone who's being put down for who they are. We can do this by telling people how we feel. I think it is important to become a bat mitzvah because it connects me more with being Jewish. I learned how to read Hebrew, chant prayers, and my Torah portion. My mom wanted me to become a bat mitzvah because she did not have one and regrets not having it. My dad wanted me to become a bat mitzvah because he thinks it connects me more to Judaism. The hardest part of the bat mitzvah process was learning to remember the chanting for both the Torah and the prayers. The most fun part of the process was when I reviewed my prayers and Torah, and I was able to chant it well because I had studied. There are several privileges that come with becoming a bat mitzvah. I get to wear a talit for the first time. The talit looks like a scarf and it has strings called tzitzit on the corners. The tzitzit are tied and wrapped around each other the same number of times as the number of commandments in Torah. We wear a talit to remind us of the commandments and to remind us to do them. We wear a talit when we are praying, and only after becoming a bat mitzvah. I also get the honor of reading from the Torah after becoming a bat mitzvah. The Torah has real stories that happened to Jews a long time ago. When I read from the Torah, I read about different things that happened to the Jewish people from the past. After someone becomes a bar or bat mitzvah, they have the privilege of doing the before and after blessings for Torah. Like I can do the blessings for my younger brother, Izana, when he becomes a bar mitzvah. And my older brother, Ethan, did the blessings for my bat mitzvah. When becoming a bat mitzvah, I spent time on a mitzvah project. I worked on Undies for Everyone, which packages underwear for those living on the streets. At my table, we assembled them for kids. We took several pairs of underwear and packaged them in bags for each child. Then they were placed in boxes so that they could be handed out. I loved volunteering to help other people. I felt good doing it. There are people that have helped me that I would like to thank. I would like to thank my mom for helping me through things even if I was scared to do them. I love baking things with you, especially chocolate chip cookies. Thank you for helping me have the courage to do my bat mitzvah. Thank you for everything. I love you. I would like to thank my dad for pushing me to do my bat mitzvah and study for my bat mitzvah. I like going on walks with you, especially our walk around the neighborhood. Thank you for always making me laugh. Thank you for everything. I love you. Ethan, thank you for being a great big brother and making me laugh even if I'm mad at you. Thank you for pushing me to do better. I love you. Izana, thank you for being an amazing little brother and always making me laugh. I enjoy playing games with you, like throwing a football around and playing with the soccer ball. I love you. I would like to thank my grandma Clara for being an amazing grandma, making me laugh and helping me learn new things. I love cooking and baking with you. I appreciate you and thank you for always being there for me. I love you. I miss my grandpa Jeff. I am thankful he taught me different things about different places and told me many stories. I miss you. I want to thank Rabbi Julia for helping me with my speech. And I want to thank Rabbi Paul for making this service so special. Thank you both for making me feel so welcome at Temple. Diane, thank you for helping me learn my prayers and my Torah portion so I can have my bat mitzvah. You helped me feel confident standing up here today. Cantor Doug, thank you for helping me chant the prayers and singing your beautiful music at my service. Thank you everyone for coming. It makes it more special to celebrate it with you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Semen tov, mazel tov, Semen tov, Semen tov, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Semen
Wow, you did awesome. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah? Want to do it again?
No.
You mean no, not right this moment, but we'll do. Okay. You made us so proud, and we have a few gifts for you today. First of all, a Tu'udat Bat Mitzvah, a certificate that marks today's date, and that you become a Bat Mitzvah with Congregation Or Ami. We have for you from Lomti, our high school youth group, a gift certificate for one free event with them when you get into 9th through 12th grade. So hold on to this. This is like put it in a safe deposit box or something, because you're totally going to want to join them. They're a cool bunch of kids. Now, you were the first to receive this from Congregation Or Ami.
What is it?
At some time in high school, we would love you to go to Israel. And the Reform movement, in combination with Route 1, an organization, have these fantastic trips. We used to give $250 per kid to go there to help defray the costs. But you get one of the new ones that is $3,250. Yeah, holy moly. So that's for, you hold on to this, so take a picture of it and put it in important stuff. Go on. And if you want to go, there are other scholarships in Los Angeles and through the temple, so we could help you go. So that's for like a 4 to 6 week trip to Israel during high school. So hold on to that. And if you don't use it,
I'll go.
Can I go? Uncle Ross will go.
Uncle Ross will go. And finally, we
You
have
beat me to it, Uncle Ross. I was going to raise my hand.
you become a bar mitzvah again too, and we start with the circumcision. And then
Oh, no.
Okay. Finally, we have a book, which is like a website but with pages, and it's from Jewish Federation, and it's all about Israel. Israel is a complex place, and to learn to understand its past and look to its future, we have for you this wonderful book. So we'll give these to you, and you'll be able to go through them at another point in time. In addition,
Here you go, Rabbi. You can handle Uncle Ross.
okay. Do you see what I work with? This is why I had to retire. So
Is
late.
that so you can go?
Right.
Very good.
I think we did. Is this from Hanukkah, from the Maccabees? Or?
When I was setting up earlier, I saw
Yeah.
it back there. So
Okay.
I feel like Carrot Top, pulling.
I know.
I dubbed thee
90
once. I dubbed thee twice. I dubbed thee Bat Mitzvah.
I totally want to watch this on reruns.
Oh.
Okay, on the live stream. No, I think it might be, but we used it, I think, for the Maccabees during our Hanukkah thing. It'll also be during Purim. It'll be okay. I gotta stop. I'm now going to bring this wonderful young woman before the ark to share some private words of blessing with her. During that time, I want you to imagine you're standing in my shoes. What words of blessing or praise would you share with this young woman? I know later on today, during the reception over the weekend, you'll pull her aside, her parents aside, to Shep Nachas. It's Yiddish, Jewish. It means to share your pride, your joy. But for now, let's sit back, listen to a beautiful song about Lador Vador, passing things down from one generation to the next, and think words of blessing.
We are gifts, and we are blessings. We are history in song. We are hope, we are healing. We are learning to be strong. We are words, and we are stories. We are carriers of wisdom, not the first and not the last. Lador vador, nagid God vador we protect this chain from generation to generation. Dor vador, these lips will praise your name. Looking back on the journey that we carry in our heart, from the shadow of the mountain to the waters that would part. We are blessed, we are holy, we are children of your way. Words that bring us meaning, we will have the strength to say. Lador vador, nagid god lecha. Lador vador, we protect this chain from generation to generation. Dor vador, these lips will praise your name.
Let's turn now in our prayer book to page 294. 294. Even in times of joy like this, we take a moment to remember our loved ones, the ones, as Cantor Doug has sang before, on whose shoulders we stand. Some of you here are remembering your loved ones during this time of Kaddish. We want to especially mention that we remember tonight Grandpa Jeff and Grandma Essie Barachim. Some of you here are remembering your loved ones. As I bring my hand around the room, I invite you to mention their names and their relationship to you aloud. This evening we're remembering May their memories be for a blessing. Let's now all rise together. And on 294, we say, Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma diverach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Ulolmei Amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Dekudesha Brichu. Le'ela min kol be'erchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Hoseh Shalom B'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. And we sing as our closing song to conclude our service, Hoseh Shalom.
Hoseh Shalom B'mromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Ya'aseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ya'aseh Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu al kol Yisrael. What happens now?
I'm going to In-N-Out Burger. You?
The party's in In-N-Out, the parking lot of
There it
In-N-Out.
is. We're going
Everybody gets a double
there
double.
all the time. Yeah. Now if I go to every one, there is. I'll send Tupperware. You just collect it and deliver it over. We're going from here to the Lindero Country Club. Young people who don't have cars. Okay. So all the young people, you'll meet sort of towards the front door and go with
If you need a ride, just kind of look sad, and someone will take you.
but make sure you get a ride. If
Yeah.
not,
Otherwise, I'm having Brussels sprouts for dinner. You'll come home with me. We'll have
No,
a
you
big
don't wanna
bowl
do
of
that.
Brussels sprouts.
thank you all for being here, for celebrating Shabbat Shalom. Shavua Tov.